Hi, I'm Judy Filarecki, and I'd like to welcome you to my series, Painting with Acrylics. Today we're going to be doing a painting with a sunset and a lot of pine trees in front of it. I'll show you this photo. All right, this is a reference photo that I took off my deck of the log cabin I have in the woods. And it was just a beautiful sunset, and I just couldn't resist painting it. And so today I'd like to share with you how to go about it. Clean some of this paint off the brush, because I want to kind of feather this blue and red in, or rose in, to get a little more of a magenta. Pardon me. I want to blend the permanent rose into the blue a little bit more. Give me a little bit of a violet. Each time I'm stroking, I'm wiping on my paper towel to get the extra paint off. Put a little more blue on here because I want some more blue down in here to blend in. Okay, now we're ready to start putting some of the yellows and oranges in down the bottom. I'm using a light cadmium yellow, all right, down here, and a little bit of flow medium, except I want to make sure I don't get any of the blue in it. And I'm going to come down here. Going to mix it up into the permanent rose a little bit, so it brings up a little bit of the orange that would be in the sky. Now, speaking of clouds, I've just put some white on my brush, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to try and make some nice little puffy clouds. Now, they're pretty bright for right now, and I probably don't want them that bright, but that's the start of them. And I'm going to take a little bit of blue, a little bit of permanent rose, mix them together until I have a violet that I'm happy with. Yeah, that's getting better. Can you see that? It's getting violet. Now, because violet and yellow are complementary, if I add just a little dab of yellow to it, it's going to gray it up. Okay, now I've just wet my brush and I have some raw umber on it, and I am going to put a tree right here. All right. Now I might want to make it a little thicker at the bottom. Watch the difference now. I'm going to give a little skinny line here, a little line here, and I ease up on it as I get towards the end, so it gives it a little thinner effect. I see a great big branch coming down from here. Trying to not be consistent with them. Now, of course, if this was a daylight scene, we'd probably be using some greens and then highlighting with some lighter yellow greens. But this time of night, it's very hard to distinguish those colors, so we won't do them. You've learned some techniques of how to use the script brush to make the thin lines, how to use different brushes to make the foliage. We spent a lot of time doing the sky. Okay, hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you another time. Thank you.